Yo.
I'm sorry for you.
What you mean?
Well, you lost your legislation yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I know. I didn't even have it for a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good legislation though, right? You know, like, I mean, but that's like a battle I didn't be a part of.
One of the most brain dead pieces of shit that I've seen written. Well, wait, why do you think it's good?
I mean, because at first we got yelled at for not being able to take time off, and then
it you even up even more. What do you mean?
No, but it said we could take time off.
The back of the gas station you get here.
That's what it was.
So I'll break it down for you, right? Like, I don't think anything that was said to Peters actually was based on fact, because if it was, then police officers would never inherently have, you would never have discretion, which was never been the case. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
So all that legislation did is affirm that you didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like saying, like, someone steals all the food in your fridge, and then you're like, oh my God, someone gave me a bag of McDonald's.
Jack, get to the cash machine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was never good. You got it taken away. That just affirmed that you didn't have it to begin with, which isn't true, which is probably why Bailey got rid of it, because he probably looked at it and was like, what the fuck is this cook shit?
Oh, wait, they beefing?
The second issue is that it turned lawyers into a coupon, which is why they were all triggered. Because if there is a set limit for the amount of time and fine that can be reduced as when a lawyer comes down,
right,
then that means that all they have to do is show up, wave their hand, and leave, which means that you don't have to talk anymore, right? Like, yeah, okay, there's a top end, but let's say practicality, lawyer comes down, you're going to give them the full 20%.
Yeah.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, you're making sense.
No, it was bad. I mean, yes, it had your name on it, but trust me, you didn't want your name on that shit.
I just wanted my name on the legislation, to be honest with you.
Why? Can I ask you, like, why?
Why what?
Like, how did that happen on your end?
Oh, no,
I only know from the...
No, I asked her, I needed legislation with my name on it.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. I just said, I need something with my name on it.
So
that's all it was.
They're gonna be like 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna see.
I think I asked for this, like, while she was writing.
Wait, you actually did this?
Did what?
Wait, this legislation was your idea?
No, it wasn't my idea. I'm just saying this was done like months ago. Like saying I need something with my name on it.
So she tried to fuck you up.
This guy's trying to stir. Oh, really?
Jen, out of curiosity, how many people do you think were upset with that legislation on like a percentage basis?
I do not know.
Like, guess.
I say about like 20% from this conversation now.
Oh man. I want you to call up, just do me a favor today. Call up a random lawyer today and ask them what they think about the Den legislation. Just don't even take my word for it.
Okay.
Call any random lawyer and ask them what they think about it.
Okay, I got you. You doing okay though, Mr. Mayor? You all right?
Yeah, I think I'm exhausted, to be honest. If you want to be
I wouldn't be surprised. Shit, I mean, after this week, I bet you would be surprised.
No,
you were the dean's office yesterday for every fucking gang in the city.
I think it'll be like 5-6 minutes.
I said yesterday you were the dean's office for every gang in the city. So you probably are exhausted.
I was the dean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I realized that.
And then
I realized that.
Double up unit at the back.
I realized what the problem was.
What was the problem?
I don't think you want to hear the truth though.
What's the problem?
I mean, do you want to meet up and talk about it? I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know. I don't genuinely think you're ready for this conversation.
Is it gonna be? It was TRT. It was these guys. Oh my God, they're at our block all the time, Mr. Mayor.
No, because I think you guys are being a little powerful.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
We're being a little
powerful. I said, I don't think you're ready.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think that's what I mean, what, you want to come down? Are you sure you want to go to the cash exchange?
No, I got it. I mean, I'm already here. I have to deal with it. I'll be there.
Wait,
Don't worry.
What do you mean? Do you really got to be there?
I have to be there, but you telling me when motherfuckers have LEGs to go on a straight line.
Wait, you want to talk about it now? That's like, what do you...
Hold on. We're about to get in the car. Okay, let me...
Well, come on. Are you sure? Do you really want to go to your 10th cash exchange today?
I need to go to the cash exchange, okay? Oh, God, yeah, I need to because I'm gonna crash out. You know, I'm gonna crash out, and I'm trying not to crash out. I'm trying to, stay positive.
Wait, for what? Why would you crash out?
Because these gangs are a bunch of fucking pussies.
What makes you say that?
Let
me ask you a question. You know,
Mr.
gang members
the
saying
line
that
outside Occupation Ave was longer than the
can I ask you a
line
question?
at GameStop for the Halo 3 Modern Warfare Call of Duty 2 drop. That's how long it was. Every color. I thought Rainbow Garage moved to Occupation. What kind of gang member are you to where?
Listen,
oh my God, my
listen, you little bitch. Listen to me.
I'm sorry.
Listen to me, Dan. I'm fucking sick of you. Right now, you're telling me that you want some hot facts. You want some hot facts? There was more conversation by those guys than all the PD has had in my time in office. Because the reality of the matter is that these guys get painted that all they can do is fucking shoot, yet they're the ones who want to converse.
I don't think
No. Listen, this fucking baby back bitch shit about all the things that the gangs are doing is crying, this and that. Well, then don't be fucking surprised when you get shot with
they were bitching. There's a difference between crying and bitching. There's two differences. Crying is when you're upset and salty when you get arrested or you get tased and you go to the ground.
Here's the thing.
That's crying.
Here's a problem, Dan. And here's the problem with kind of the mentality that you're driving. Is that you have so convinced yourself as to what these guys' problems actually are, based on assumption and whatnot, is that you don't understand that I have to hear conversations about people not wanting to wake up over this shit. All right? Because these are the actual conversations I'm having on the other end of the spectrum.
Because they get arrested?
And that's what you want to drive it down to, because you don't want to hear the truth.
They don't want to wake up because they get arrested?
The fuck up and listen to me.
Wait, hold on, Mr. Mayor.
It's not because they're getting arrested. You're saying that.
Please tell me why. Give me a good reason why they wouldn't want to wake up.
If you stop yapping, then you can hear the why, right? Instead of interrupting.
Okay, go ahead.
Is because the problem is, then, is that what they've been trying to convey, and I realized this morning that I think right? And I think a lot of officers know what the issue is, but I think to an extent, I've now convinced myself, I'm now convinced that I think it's like intentional ignorance. That when the one thing that these guys have available to them, right, is that the moment they go and do it, they fucking have no other choice than to make one decision, and then they got to run it back, and it's the same thing, and then they got nothing left. Now, we can deep dive all this, but then I want you to remember something, all right? That I don't just represent you, but everybody else. And if you really want to boil down conversations into just people complaining, then am I going to really also listen to gangs and just be like, PD's complaining when they get shot? You need to start expanding your fucking mind a little bit then. Because at the end of the day, you're the Shift 1 TRT supervisor. And if you don't see anything wrong with your behavior and others around you, then there's nothing left. Am I going to lose trust in you then?
I hope you don't.
Because right now I am. Because every time I converse with you, there's another fucking excuse. Another excuse where you only want to see these guys. You only want to see these guys as the enemy with no objective reason for being wrong. And that the only thing you see them as is a fucking bag of money that you can fucking shoot up. Because that's what I'm hearing right now, Dan.
You know what's crazy? They shoot at us more than we shoot at them.
I gotta do something. Give me a sec.
Dan, you ever see? You ever hear the? You ever see that video where the guy's on the ground and they got cops on their back and they're like, "I can't breathe." That's you right now. The one with the knee on the back.
No, I'm more like waterboarding them.